Miyushi was thinking about stopping by Nakano Broadway before going home. If you're gonna go home, then why didn't you say so? Sorry, all I could think about was going to Nakano. Miyushi's like some kind of ninja. Never noticed she was gone. Miyoi does this a lot. Just wanders off without saying anything. And just like Daru said, you'll never notice she's gone. So when you turn around to look for her, it's like she vanished into thin air. Stardust handshake and sneaking fade. Why did her powers have to be so annoying? What business do you have in Nakano anyway? Wow. I saw that when she came out yesterday.
Hello.
Porn? No, but the illustrator Koga Yui-san. Miyushi thinks it's finally time to get serious about costumes again.
Koga Yui.
Koga Yui? She was a character design for the last year's Gundam. Yep. Buy me one too. Okie dokie. What are you guys talking about? If you want doujinshi, then why not go to Toranoa? It's right over there. Daru Miyui is staring at me blankly. There? Where? You know, there, right over. I followed my pointing finger. That's such a good point. Toranoa isn't there. Huh? Rub my eyes and blink several times, it doesn't help. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I check them down the street, but no, it's nowhere to be found. And what's more, I can't find Animate either. It's supposed to be right next to Toranoa. Instead, I see electronic stores, Daiichi Kaiden and T21 Minami. Never seen them before in my life. Wait. I remember Mr. Brown saying Akihabara used to have a lot more electronic shops. Many of them closed. I think Daiichi Kaiden and T21 Minami were amongst them. Where the hell did Toranoa and Animate go? Have you lost it, man?
Huh?
There aren't any Toranoas or Animates in Akihabara. That's why Miyushi's going to Nakano to buy to you, didn't she? What do you mean there aren't any? There were yesterday, weren't there? What about early today? I wasn't really paying attention to the way to Faris' apartment, but I'm pretty sure I was still there. There's no Moe stores in Akihabara, man. You know that, the holy land of Moe is Nakano. But Akibara's the holy land of Moe. The whole world knows that. Has the heat finally gone to your head, Okuin? Akihabara is an electronic town. If you went to a Moe store here, the electronics Taku would riot. This feeling again. Dissonance. My memories don't match reality. The past has changed. Part of me knows what happened. But I still can't help but ask. What about Mandarake? Nope. Akibara? Of course there's an Akibara. I mean Akibara Koku. Where's Doujinshi? How's that? I sell Doujinshi at Akibara? Of course not. That'd be crazy. Gamers? Ramotara? They shake their heads. Melon Books? Asabit City? They look confused. So basically, I finally understand. It's hard to believe, but I must face the truth.
この町の混沌が
Chaos has forsaken this place.
薄らいでいる
Every last store that sold anime, eroge, or moe goods has disappeared from Akiba. In a final desperate attempt to deny reality, I went to May Queen plus Nya Squared, a maid cafe where Mayuri and Faris work, and which Darrow and I frequent. But upon arriving at the storefront, I forced my knees in abject defeat.
ない
It's gone. It's all gone. It's not just the moe stores, even the maid cafes have disappeared.
マユリ
Mayuri,
お前
you work at May Queen, don't you?
メイクインで働い
May Queen?
何かな
What's that, a potato?
じゃがいも
メイクインニャンニャンだ
May Queen Nyan Nyan. I asked Darrow too, but no reaction.
マヨシーがバイトしてるのはルモアンヌだよ
Mayushi works at Lemoine, remember?
ルモアンヌ
Lemoine? Is that a
そ
maid
れはメイド
cafe?
喫茶
It's just a normal coffee shop.
秋葉にも
Is it even a single maid cafe
メイ
in
ド喫
Akiba?
茶は一軒もないのか
ねえよ。
Nah, man.
秋葉に来る人間
People
は
here
そうい
hate
う
moe
萌えビ
business.
ジネスとか毛切り
Nobody
して
would
んだから
go. It's clear now. This has to be a result of Faris's D-mail. The butterfly effect is at it again. Faris said she had influenced the Akiba's development board, but he adopted a plan in embrace of the moe industry. By sending a D-mail to 2000, the world line has shifted to one that never happened. Akiba's still electronics all the way. Triggering a single mail could rewrite 10 years of a town's history. Is it okay to change history on a whim like this? I almost feel guilty about it, but since I'm the only one who remembers the original Akiba, no one can blame me. It's not like I can change it back. Still, what in the world did Faris's D-mail say? Next morning, I go for a stroll through the streets of Akiba. What I discover is that, although quite chaotic energies familiar to me has receded, Akiba is still Akiba at its core. The few electronic stores that I used to frequent are still here. In fact, they're multiplied. You still hear the loud theme songs and the cries of salesmen away from the sidewalk. Electronics otaku, PC maniacs walk the streets with unkempt hair, wrinkled clothes, and eyes burning with intense purpose. But even cheerful foreigners taking in the sights. The maids and young female otaku have disappeared. But the hobbyist essence of the town is unchanged. I admit it's a relief. Yesterday I heard from Mayuri how we met Faris on this world line. I was wondering since May Queen no longer exists. It was a small Vinet tournament at a toy store in Ikebukuro. We went to cheer on Darrow, but he dropped out because of stomachache, so Mayuri and I ended up taking his place. Our opponent was Faris. We got crushed, needless to say, but Mayuri says that Faris was very gracious and gave us advice on how to play. And that was the beginning of our beautiful friendship. Our past has changed considerably, yet we still ended up with the same close relationship we had on the last world line. Fascinating. Maybe Lady Luck is looking out for us. Oh, I've got mail. What? We're watching you.
なんだこれ
What the hell? Is this a prank? Spam. Why red gelatin? Who is watching me? What's going on here? I spin around, searching the crowd. A few passers-by look at me strangely. I don't care. Something's wrong. Goosebumps break out all over my body.
機関か
Is it the organisation?
それ
CERN?
セル
If so, then this mail is a threat. My pulse skyrockets. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What do I do? Do I tell someone? Who? I can't involve anyone. If it's a prank, then it has to be. Ignore it. But what if it's serious? Are the men in black coming? I'm dead. They'll erase me, erase us. Should I call the police? No, not enough evidence. What do I do? What do I do? What the hell do I... Thoughts spin inside my head. Every pedestrian looks at me like an enemy. I flee from the crowd. After I manage to calm myself down, I head back to the lab. For now, I'll write that mail off as a prank. It's still early, and I guess it's actually noon, but Mayuri, Kurisu, and Nikako are already at the lab when I return. I greet them, trying to keep the anxiety out of my voice.
お盆休み期間の日曜日だというのに、ずいぶん暇そうだな。ラボメン
It's
が
Sunday, Urban Weekend. What are you doing here, lab girls?
あ、岡部さん。
Pardon me, intrusion, Okabe-san.
おかり。
Good morning, Okarine. Two cute high school girls waving greeting. By the way, one of these girls is actually a boy. In any case, the sight warms my heart, or would if not for a certain assistant who just gives me a bored look before going back to reading.
何をしているのだ?
What are you doing? Mayuri and Nikako are sitting next to each other on the sofa, reading a book together. Oh, that's cute. Also notice how he's got tiny, tiny legs. Looks like a cosplay photo album.
昨日ね。
Yesterday I went to Nakano to buy dojinshi, remember? Where's where I found a photo album of a super cute cosplayer.
とっても可愛いレイヤーさんの。だからね。
So I splurged on it.
しちゃったの。ほら見て、ルカちゃん。これプラチューのセドナコスだよ。作り込みすごい。
Look, Luka-chan, this is a costume of Sedona from Blood Tune. So detailed and cute. Go on, I want to see what that tip is. Main hero, Saber Orgel, especially popular amongst anime otaku. Otaku. It is. I see. Just showing it to Lukaku as part of his re-education. To think that he looks so reluctant to get involved in cosplay, looks like Mayuri's persistence has paid off. Actually, judging by his obvious interest in the photo album, maybe he always was interested in cosplay, just too shy to cosplay himself.
ねえねえ、クリスチャンも見てみてよ。感動しちゃ
Take a
う
look, Christian, it's amazing.
別にいいわ。
I'm okay. Looks like Kurisu's not interested in the photo album. She just gives it a cold, Instead, she's reading a difficult-looking English book. Damn it, this is no time to be showing off your intelligence. You're gonna make Mayuri cry if you talk to her like that. Also, I thought, but Mayuri doesn't seem to mind, so I stay out of it.
次のページからは水着だ。
Wow, look at his swimsuit. So much skin. She's got a great figure, like a gravity idol.
憧れるな。
Must be nice.
憧れてるの？
Nice?
水着に？
The swimsuits?
僕こんなにスタイル
I don't have that great of a figure.
でもねでもね。
Don't worry, Luka-chan.
ルカちゃんはきっと。
I'm sure you'll make our big friends breathe hard. Hey now, Mayuri. What you're saying, it's like you were referring to Daru about the mark. And plenty of people like flat chests. So if you don't have any breasts, you should still have confidence in yourself. Kurisu would like that comment. Kurisu starts choking on her coffee. I know how she feels. I almost did a spit take with my soda. Mayuri's breasts are huge for her height, so her advice lacks a certain element of persuasion. I know. Once Komima's over, let's go on a trip to a beach. Miyuki's been making costumes all summer, and had time to play it all. What do you think, guys? A lab men beach trip.
ラボメンのみんな
What? All of us have members?
私は行かないわよ。
I can't
もう
go.
少ししたらア
I
メ
have
リ
to
カ
go back
に
to
帰ら
America
なきゃ。
soon, and I haven't even started
荷
packing
造りも
yet.
まだしてないから。
確かに
Yes, I can see you in a rush.
ラボでのん
But
び
you
り
don't
と
even have
読
time
書
to
をしてい
lounge
る
around
ほ
and
どだ
read.
からな
Fusa snaps the book shut and glares at me.
だったらはっきり言わせてもらう。
I'll be blunt.
変態野郎
There's
二人
no
と
way
一緒
I'm
に
swimming
海
with
水
two
浴なんて言っ
perverts
てら
like
れるか。
you.
女子メンバー限定というなら
If it's just the
喜
girl
んで
members,
参
I'll
加させて
happily
もらうわ。
go.
素
Huh.
直になったらどうだ
Christina,
クリステ
you
ィ
just don't want me to see the Mongolian spot on your book.
私は伝部の猛虎犯を男子に見られたくないので一緒には行けません。
Okay. Bluish birth mark can be found in Asian children. Okay, never heard of that one.
と
猛虎犯なんてないわ
I
よ。
don't have a Mongolian spot.
そもそも女子メンバー限
Anyway,
定
it's
な
just
ら
the
ば
girl members.
そこの
And
ルカ
doesn't
とも
that
無
rule
理で
out
は
the
ないか。
cargo?
何それ。
What's that supposed to
どうい
mean?
う意味。
この前わざわざ教え
Did
て
we
やっ
tell
た
you
だろ。
earlier?
ル
The
カ子は
cargo is a
正
bona
真正
fide
銘の
guy.
男だとな。
My declaration of a truth freezes the air instantly. And we'll find out why on the next episode of Steins Gate.